All right, hey everybody, how you gonna do? How are you gonna do? How are you doing today? I've been on stream for like 3.5, 4 hours now, and let's just take a little bit, real quick. I'm just gonna kind of breeze through this as quickly as I can. We have dumped hard. We're still continuing to dump. We have been looking for a bounce. We penetrated the first bounce zone that we had. We've come down. We're so close to the second bounce zone. Now we're at 68.36 was the lowest we went. So we're super, super close right now. Oh my God, I'm so close we're so oversold on so many time frames. You can see that we are rolling over deep, though. We've got a rollover. We're looking for a bottom touch here. We've got to be looking to bounce soon. Now, here's the thing that I am most want to warn people about is that where we're at right here, you've got to be very careful because unlike I was looking and I am still looking for a hard V bottom, right? Boom, down, snap, pull that baby back up, right? And we're just not getting it. This slow grind to the bottom is what's killing us. Is just this slow grind out to the bottom is not good, right? As we're slowly grinding down lower into these supports, what I see is we're just not getting the buyback volume. So any buyback right now, I would see would have limited upside. And let's just go in here and take a look at what our limited upside would be, right? So like we've come down really low right now, so we're going to start to move some targets around, okay? I still think that, we'd have to be looking at a bounce right now, still a backup into this resistance, right? I think we would, if we got a nice bounce back up, we would come back up into this trend line, which would be, God, 5,400-ish. Maybe possibly retest the trend line 5,500 would be a nice bounce right up here. Now this is the 6-hour chart. We're looking at the 6-hour. We're looking at how oversold we are in this 6-hour. We do have a little bit more. We have some little legs on this thing. So this thing does have legs on it to go a little bit deeper. You can see back historically, this thing is we're at pretty much the historic bottom of this right now. With this indicator, remember, this can shoot over before it rolls back up, and you do have a little separation here in between right here. Okay, I still think we're getting very close to a bounce in our targets here, right? I think we're still getting close to a bounce in our targets, and this is starting to wrap around. The volume is kind of fading off, right? So we still got 4 hours left in this candle as the volume does begin to fade off here, right? But this is, we're got to be getting close, people. Now, something to look for would be a quick snap down, which I would like to see, quick snap down, sell the bejesus out of everything, then pick up a long trade for a long scalp. That's kind of what I'm still hoping for. All our charts, Tether now, all right, somebody is completely dumping out Tether. So Tether is being tossed out the window. That 50 million, probably that somebody just transferred over there. Somebody's throwing this, there's a boat, this boat is sinking, and someone is dumping the ballast off the boat as quickly as we can. Here's our VPVRs. So here's, you guys, we just have done this chart, and we showed, here we are at the support. Oh, we broke through this, so we're in the support. So the support at the bottom of the void right here, we cracked this support level right here. Okay, which is good, which is great. It means we're down deep. We're really deep into this support area, right? So we cracked the void. Now you've got another void that's right below this. Okay, you got another void that's below this. So, but look, this is great because you see the buy volume is, over here, you see the buy volume starts to pick up right here where this thing ticked off. So we're going to take a look at this right here. So I'm going to throw that right there. Look at how this right on the top of the money area right there. So this was a good, nice little catch. And there's a bunch of buying. So back here, all this stuff right here represents all the money that was poured into the market back here. And you see this is where people really started to buy into the market. the real low, you don't start to get a real tick up in buying volume until back here at the 4,600 range. But this is good because this was the void. We just went through the void and we have bounced off this first pick-me-up candle right there. So there's the first pick-me-up volume bar of buying power right there on the VPVR. We're going to run this over to, now that was USD. I'm going to run this over to USDT. Still haven't hit. So look, USDT has still got legs on it. It's still got room to go. So the void isn't until lower, right? So USD above. Okay. So there we go. So we're coming down. We're trying to catch this bottom line, and you see this is where all the support is on USDT, but it is continuing to fall out there. Just a straight nosedive. Money's pouring out of the market. This is people in Coinbase. Remember Coinbase, these US-based exchanges, I bet if I brought up Gemini, the same thing, it would just be absolutely dumping mayhem. Like people on Coinbase and Gemini and all those US-regulated exchanges right now are literally liquidating their coins as fast as they can. They never thought it would be down into the 4,000 area. And here we are. So here we are in now. People's alarms are going off. People's alarms are going off. People's yeah. So people are, just kind of panicking right now. So we are getting a little bit of a panic candle right here. I feel we're getting a little bit of a panic in this candle right here, as people are like, there's no way we're down to 4,800 and change right here. Okay. In a lot of this is probably due to Coinbase. I bet a lot of this dumping right now is happening on Coinbase. That's definitely dragging the price down. So we also see that Tether, someone is dumping Tether out over there, and Tether's being ripped out of Bittrex. Yeah, this, ouch. And so this, I'm sorry people, but this looks like a panic candle, right? This looks like a panic candle right here. Okay, there's no other way to describe this, but that's what that is, right? This is a panic candle. This is a panic candle. Okay, so that is a panic candle right there. We've definitely broken south. We've already went over that. Our RSI is so deep. We're almost back down to the bottom. So we're getting close to doing a double bottom on our RSI. Close to a double bottom. So this is good. We're getting there. ADX chart. That's not the ADX chart. There's your ADX chart. Still testing the purple line right there. So we came back all the way back down. Listen, we knew this was going to happen. We called this in advance, and it was absolutely perfect. It's a beautiful play, rolling over right there. There you go. You're coming back down. You're trying to get back down here and retest for this double bottom right down here. We like these double bottoms. We've talked about these a lot. This is going good. Look at how close we are. Oh my God, we're so close on the weekly crossing. Now, this is a warning, okay? This is a warning. Weekly crossing ADX. So close. Now, be very, very careful, okay? You got to be very careful, because when this baby does cross right here, it does bring a capitulation event and or a sudden drop. Okay, so we could see some kind of a sudden drop down really hardcore. As we continue to drop lower here, we are about to touch the 128-day moving average over there on the weekly. Let's move along. Oh, look at oh my God, look at how low this is. So we have tapped also our lowest lows. The WMA TSI hit the low support. All right, never been lower. We're right down there at the bitty bottom of that baby. Historic volatility chart just broke through. Look at that. There we go. We just talked about this. Okay, we just talked about this. Okay, HV chart broke to the bearish side. Okay, and what this is this is volatility. This is people dumping, right? This candle has just moved a lot in just this last little hour that we've been since last time we did this, talked about this on the last stream. So you've got the historical volatility chart just came up here and poked right through this little line, and this is now trying to break very bearish to the bearish side. Longs going through the roof. Longs RSI insanely oversold. Okay, so our longs RSI insane, right? Danger, danger. Are longs getting liquidated right now? Right? Yes, it's because people are dumping. BTC's dominance is climbing because people are running out of. People are absolutely running out of the market as quickly as they possibly can. Okay, so listen, the longs are insane. The longs keep climbing. Look at this spike on the longs. Longs are going through the roof. Right, longs are through the roof. This long spike we just had is crazy. Let's just look just seconds ago. I mean, just hours ago. We had our long to short chart we did on our last look. There it was. Let's open this baby up. Hey, we haven't climbed that much. We haven't climbed that much. But we're just climbing a little bit right there. Sorry, I gotta go grab this again. I apologize, everybody. Let me scoot that out of the way. X that out. Okay, so our longs are still climbing. Right, the RSI is through the roof. Everything here deep. Nothing's changed since our last video we did. I do want to take a look at this. Is very important. This RSI on this weekly over here. So close. We're getting super close down there to the bottom line, to that lower trend line. And nope. Okay, this is the chart I wanted right here. Okay. Monthly's broken. All the supports are broken. And yeah, the target on this monthly on Phoenix is actually 4,600. Right? MA monthly support on USDT is 46.77. Sorry. Oh, did we just close? We just closed the 4-hour candle, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's pull this back. Listen, we've got to be getting so close to a bounce. Okay, RSI. All right, so we've now come down. We're testing this trend line. We're piercing the trend line on the there. That's ugly. That doesn't help. And there we go. The Bollinger Bands are coming down. Now the good news is we're coming down to try to test these. We're getting really close here to testing this trend line right there. Right, there you go. That's what you got. You're so close, right? There's Coinbase is super close. Phoenix is a little farther off. I'm going to change the colors of this to orange. Right? Everybody and their mother's got to be streaming right now. There's no way people are not streaming. USDT, so USDT support is 47.45, right? USD line support is 47.31. Okay. Okay. So we're looking good. And then I have this trend line over here, pretty much the same thing. Right. Okay, we're going to pull this all the way back over here, and yeah, I think we're just super close. We're getting down there, people. We're getting really close to the bounce, and that's all some of this in this video. Thank you from Vamp. Yeah, exactly. Screaming. You're right. All right, everybody. So I am going to end this video for everybody. Just made that little quick one, and then I'll dump that up to really quick. I'm going to take a really quick break. And yeah, what is TUSD at? What is it at? It's got to be insane. It can't be stable. So listen, I am going to take a quick break here. I'm going to grab some food and just take a rest here, and I will be back. Give me at least 15 minutes, all right? Thank you all so much. I will upload this video right now so everybody can get a good eye on it, okay?